Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. We don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing. Progress is impossible without change, and those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. I learned long ago never to wrestle with the pig. You get dirty, and besides, the pig likes it. The single biggest problem in communication is the illusion that it has taken place. Liberty means responsibility. That is why most men dread it. There is no sincerer love than the love of food. I want to be thoroughly used up when I die, for the harder I work, the more I live. I rejoice in life for its own sake. Youth is wasted on the young. A life spent making mistakes is not only more honorable, but more useful than a life spent doing nothing. The liar's punishment is not in the least that he is not believed, but that he cannot believe anyone else. You see things, and you say, why? But I dream things that never were, and I say, why not? You use a glass mirror to see your face. You use works of art to see your soul. Democracy is a device that ensures we shall be governed no better than we deserve. A happy family is but an earlier heaven. Democracy is a device that ensures we shall be governed no better than we deserve. The power of accurate observation is commonly called cynicism by those who have not got it. We are made wise not by the recollection of our past, but by the responsibility for our future. A government that robs Peter to pay Paul can always depend on the support of Paul. Imagination is the beginning of creation. You imagine what you desire, you will what you imagine, and, at last, you create what you will. Take care to get what you like, or you will be forced to like what you get. A fool's brain digests philosophy into folly, science into superstition, and art into pedantry, hence university education. Patriotism is your conviction that this country is superior to all others because you were born in it. Silence is the most perfect expression of scorn. The worst sin toward our fellow creatures is not to hate them, but to be indifferent to them. That's the essence of inhumanity. All great truths begin as blasphemies. A gentleman is one who puts more into the world than he takes out. Youth is a wonderful thing. What a crime to waste it on children. The best place to find God is in a garden. You can dig for him there. The people who get on in this world are the people who get up and look for the circumstances they want, and if they can't find them, make them. Marriage is an alliance entered into by a man who can't sleep with the window shut, and a woman who can't sleep with the window open. If all the economists were laid end to end, they'd never reach a conclusion. Better keep yourself clean and bright. You are the window through which you must see the world. Alcohol is the anesthesia by which we endure the operation of life. If you cannot get rid of the family skeleton, you may as well make it dance. Love is a gross exaggeration of the difference between one person and everybody else. Without art, the crudeness of reality would make the world unbearable. Hell is full of musical amateurs. There is nothing more dangerous than the conscience of a bigot. The secret to success is to offend the greatest number of people. No man ever believes that the Bible means what it says. He is always convinced that it says what he means. If history repeats itself, and the unexpected always happens, how incapable must man be of learning from experience? The possibilities are numerous. Once we decide to act and not react, just do what must be done. This may not be happiness, but it is greatness. Kings are not born, they are made by artificial hallucination. Success does not consist in never making mistakes, but in never making the same one a second time. We have no more right to consume happiness without producing it than to consume wealth without producing it. You cannot be a hero without being a coward. Lack of money is the root of all evil. Life does not cease to be funny when people die any more than it ceases to be serious when people laugh. Science never solves a problem without creating 10 more. The only secrets are the secrets that keep themselves. Democracy substitutes election by the incompetent many for appointment by the corrupt few. Power does not corrupt men. Fools, however, if they get into a position of power, corrupt power. Choose silence of all virtues, for by it you hear other men's imperfections, and conceal your own. The love of economy is the root of all virtue. It is dangerous to be sincere, unless you are also stupid. Independence? That's middle-class blasphemy. We are all dependent on one another, every soul of us on earth. There is only one religion, though there are 100 versions of it. We should all be obliged to appear before a board every 5 years, and justify our existence, on pain of liquidation. It is a curious sensation, the sort of pain that goes mercifully beyond our powers of feeling. When your heart is broken, your boats are burned, nothing matters anymore. It is the end of happiness and the beginning of peace. It is the mark of a truly intelligent person to be moved by statistics. Clever and attractive women do not want to vote. They are willing to let men govern, as long as they govern men. There are 2 tragedies in life. One is to lose your heart's desire, the other is to gain it.